welcome folks to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which of course is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And the return man runs out of bounds. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They go with a direct snap. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. The Bears come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Second down after that previous play. They'll try the right here. Gets into space at the 50. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the Bears look to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I know the toss play began with the guy taking the snap. He turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dump off caught by the running back and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the BA team makes it 7-0 to open score. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. The back's got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, 3rd down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the 1st down. Unbelievable call.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Looks left and finds his target there. Uses the spin move. He's loose. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that run on the previous play. single back, takes the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Bears come to the line in a hurry-up. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the...
Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And that run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And now the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bears. It was a foot race, and he won it. Here's the point after attempt. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Palmer. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the TCU offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Might have to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Palmer. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That run moves the ball to the 16. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Running with purpose. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Bears looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Direct snap to the back. He shreds the tackle. Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
There's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Palmer. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Rifles this football to the left. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, you take a chance when you call flea flicker. You hope to catch the defense napping, and when they're not, man, it puts a lot on the skill guy who ends up with the ball trying to make the throw. He's not used to being in that position. Nobody's open. The pressure's on. He puts it up and hopes, and the defense comes up with the interception.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Palmer. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. TCU offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. One play and they're already past the 40. First and 10. They'll ride the back again here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Horned Frogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the TCU offense takes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Breaking tackles. And that one produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped short with the marker after just a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right side. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks.
Touchdown, TCU. All the way back to claim the lead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Handoff running right. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Quick throw to the right, looking for the first down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
On third down, he drops to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. To 30. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Wow, what a play by this defense that come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
The TCU offense is back out on the field. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Will he score here? Touchdown, Texas Christian. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And the runner takes off to his right. Fights through a tackle. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bears. Made the defense look slow that time. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Palmer. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense takes the field. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
On the run, it's Palmer. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, you desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but you better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on third and long. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Baylor. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Palmer. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense getting set for what could be their final drive, down late in the final quarter. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.